Well, at least Connor didn't get to 150 in this game. No, we just had to let Leon get to 50. Jeez. Was there anything to talk about for the Ducks this game? Jeez. Was there anything to talk about for the Ducks this game? I mean, Z got hurt again. Jeez, I mean, at this point, just keep him out for the rest of the year. I know he came back in this game and played, but just keep him out. Hello, everybody, and welcome to DDFR number 76 on the season. Today, we are going to react to the Edmonton Oilers shit-stomping the Ducks 6-0 in Edmonton. All right, let's hop right into it. All right, so I'm going to start on expected goals for to begin with. I'm not going to show you the exact amount of expected goals for, because the Oilers just ran the Ducks show from about halfway in the game on. But from about the 10-minute mark in the first period to pretty much the end of the first period, the Ducks looked really good. The Ducks had the better chances. The Ducks were hemming the Oilers in their own zone. They weren't getting hemmed in their own zone. And then John Gibson allowed a goal. I mean, he played well. He played well for most of the game, and then he just kind of collapsed. Like, realistically, John Gibson collapsed, and he gave up about as many goals as expected. Another thing I should mention, about halfway into the third period, John Gibson left. Gibson left with a lower body injury, and Dostal had to come in, and he gave up the sixth goal and final goal of the game. Congratulations to Jack Campbell. Gets his first shutout as a Edmonton Oiler. First shutout of the season. Why did it have to be Jack Campbell? Of course it's an ex-King who does that to us. But, I mean, you can't really give Jack Campbell all that much praise. As you can see, after the first period, the Ducks basically flatlined from there on out. It was basically over. You can see that from the end of the first period to the end of the game, they got about 0.5 goals expected for. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. The Oilers woke up and ran the Ducks show. Under 20% on the deserve to win meter. Ducks had their show run from end of the first period on, and it was obvious in this game. As you can see right below me here, it's only 9-shot difference this time. Ducks actually did a decent job on the shot clock this game. They gave up far too many shots on net, but they got 36 on net for themselves. So it wasn't terrible, but this is kind of what you expect from a team that is second in the division versus a team that is dead last in the division. Isn't much more to talk about in this game. Gibson went down with injury. Zegras kind of got hurt. He stayed in the game, but he got sandwiched again. I'd just like to see him healthy next year. Stop trying to push yourself too much. Be healthy next year. This year's lost. Just accept that this year is rough. You're going to get a good draft pick. Move on to the next. Ducks are now down in the season series 2-1 to the Oilers. I was right in the last video predicting that this game was going to be more like the 6-2 game, except the Ducks didn't get any goals this game. It was just 6-0. They play against the Oilers on the 5th of April. It's the last game that they have against the Oilers. They could even the series against the Oilers. I doubt it's going to happen. The Oilers have been just a wagon recently, and it's hard to believe that a team like the Ducks would be able to knock them off. Going back a little bit, instead of the 5th of April, the Ducks will play the 2nd of April, which is, well, this video will go up on the 2nd of April, right around the time when the puck is dropping for these teams, because it's a back-to-back with less than 24 hours in between games. I don't know why the schedule makers did this, but they did it. It gives Calgary a really, really good opportunity. They'll be playing against Lucas Dostal because John Gibson went down. I imagine Dostal just continues to play from here on out. I don't know if John Gibson will be back this season. I won't be mad if he isn't back this season. Ducks are already down 2-1 in the series against the Flames. The Ducks have a possible 3 points out of 6 in the games that they have played against the Flames, and I expect them to stay at 3 points out of a possible 8 when they play them next. The game will be broadcast on Bally Sports West for anybody in Southern California. For anybody in the Calgary area in Alberta, you're looking at Sportsnet or TSN. The rest of the United States, you're looking at ESPN Plus. This is a game that I feel like places like Nashville or Winnipeg might want to watch because the Flames are fighting for a spot in the playoffs. They really are. And the Ducks are a team that can play spoiler against them, though I doubt it'll happen. Alright, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the DDFRs. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.